Hello again from Ambitious Amateurs. I'm Dylan.
I'm Zach.
And today we're going to be hiking to find the most rare things in the desert, which are waterfalls. So we have located 3 different desert waterfalls that we're going to hike to, and at each one hopefully be able to do something else that's kind of cool. But we'll see how this goes.
Okay, so today the hike we're doing is called Indian Steps. It's probably what we're doing, a mile?
Maybe 10.
Yeah, maybe 10 miles. It's like 100 miles. It's about a mile in, mile out. It's a little waterfall at the end. There's some places you can cliff jump along the way. We're not going to do that today because I'm a big wimp. Dylan was willing to do it, but it'll be wet and muddy. This waterfall, it's called Indian Steps. It's the Indian Steps Trail because you'll see up the side there are steps cut into the stone. It's a pretty cool trail. It's probably the most popular one out here.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad for an early trail.
So yeah, usually this is a waterfall, but as you can tell, it's not running. So technically waterfall, yes. Running, no, it's not.
All of the water from this stream comes off of snow melt off on the mountains. But apparently the snow has melted.
Which probably means that's cold.
Well, it's probably warmer than when it was melting.
You wanna go in? You know, I sent Zach up there to go tie the anchors before we rappel, and I really hope he remembers how to do it right. That's smart. Throw a rock.
It's a pebble.
Right.
It's like throwing a penny off the Empire State.
He just threw a rock at me. Man, I always forget how much fun rappelling is. That was great. No waterfall, but the rappelling is still magnificent, and this place is just absolutely gorgeous. I read up last night just to sound cool. These sandstone rocks, formed of sediment compressed over a long time, came from the Jurassic Age. How cool is that? The wind and the water eroding these cliffs over time is what's created these really cool slot canyons and things. So honestly, a lot of really cool, neat history here. Plus the fact that we've been here hundreds of times because we lived like right down the street for our entire childhood. This place is amazing. Can't get enough of this place, but even though I can't get enough of this place, we've got 2 more stops. Ugh. 2 more waterfalls, and I really hope they're running. So let's go see those.
University of Oregon, in Eugene, Oregon.
To tell you the truth, I found this hat on the freeway or on the highway 6 years ago. Perfect. Until today, I didn't even know what they played. I'm just repping it ignorantly. Yeah. Oh, it's not much further.
Yeah. Well, thanks. Have a good one. Have a good day, boys.
Okay guys, so we're here. We're gonna go up to the next waterfall. Hopefully it's an actual waterfall. It's called Toquerville Falls. My parents actually live in Toquerville. It's a town in Utah. Now this is an off-road trail, so we're gonna take my parents side by side here. They've been nice enough to let us borrow it.
Man, this place is awesome. Definitely water, definitely falling. It's a waterfall in the desert. We found one, so that's a success. Check this out, all this water. Totally worth it. This place is amazing. There's 2 different levels of waterfall. This first one and then one just down over here. Absolutely amazing. This place is so cool.
We're gonna hike down to the bottom of this for you. This is a really cool waterfall. There's 2 stages. You gotta be careful. They're pretty slick. So if you ever come here, you just gotta be careful you don't try to get too close and go slipping down the waterfall. It's happened before. Totally, 100% legit Mexican enchiladas.
Okay, we just checked in at that booth. Pretty seamless check-in, honestly. Like, all we had to do was just say, hi, here's our name. And she's like, yep, found you, you're good to go, see ya, knee-deep water. Apparently it's 40 degrees. I honestly thought she said 4 at the time, but...
Yeah, hindsight 2020, that is ice. So...
Anyways, so yeah, 40 degrees. This dweeb didn't bring water shoes, so...
Did you bring your regular tennis shoes?
No. I'm just gonna hike in and out. I brought water shoes.
Have you been wearing those all day?
No, I just switched.
Where's your regular shoes?
My saddlebags. So yeah, I switched my shoes because I knew I was gonna get wet. Are you sure you want to do that?
Hard time.
All right, we haven't reached the inevitable point of our journey where we're getting in the water. Well prepped.
Very well prepped. We're not ambitious amateurs for nothing.
Woo. Oh yeah, that's chilly.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Yeah, that's cold.
One of the reasons we named this channel Ambitious Amateurs is because we want to inspire people to get out, do something new, do something they haven't tried before, not let I don't know how become a reason for not trying something.
While also being safe. Like, don't go out there and do just dumb stuff. That's what we did today.
Yeah, I had to learn this weekend how to hotwire a motorcycle because I forgot my keys at my house 3.5 hours away. I also hiked a mile without shoes in a cold stream. But don't let not having the right things hold you back in life.
I'm still on a learner's permit.
1700 Vulcan, Suzuki Vulcan, right?
Vulcan Vaquero.
It's his friend's bike. He's on a learner's riding a 1700. That's, I mean, a 650 is like, you know, it's a good sized bike. 1700 on a learner's permit.
Safe. I drive safe.
This was a good day.
Yeah, it's a lot to do in a day though. But we're gonna try to be ambitious still today. We're gonna go up to a place called Kolob and hopefully do some rock climbing. So go be ambitious, huh?
Yeah, get out and go do something.
It's like they're all couch potatoes.
Yeah, well, you're sitting here watching YouTube.
Guys, you're not gonna believe this. I actually found trout in this river. like real sized.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, we made it to Toille. However, we're going to reorient our plans just a little bit because this, unbeknownst to us, is actually part of Zion National Park. And to do filming on a national park, you need a license, which we don't have. We're actually gonna head back into St. George to climb in one of the most iconic places that you can see if you search St. George, Utah. We made it. This is what the locals call Dixie Rock. There's a slot canyon called the Narrows. Most people that hike through this will hike right past some of my favorite rock climbing places because they don't look up. All things considered, pretty good alternative for Toille. It's a lot of the same type of rock, a lot of the same type of setup. Little overhangs, so should be fun.
Dude, I think this is only like my second time
On real rock.
Yeah. So this is the Narrows.
This is the Narrows. Think thin thoughts.
There's a hike out by Escalante. If you can't squeeze between these two posts, don't go on that hike. I feel like this hike needs those posts.
Once you start going, you do kind of have to pick which way your head's gonna face.
Oh.
So there is no turning.
What is it?
I don't know. Somebody tell us what this is. Hopefully we don't get caught by a swarm of them in here.
Have you?
About this point, your head faces one way only, so I'm not going to turn around until we're at the halfway point.
Dude, I am rubbing
Yeah.
both sides of me. I'm not typically super claustrophobic. Any narrower, I wouldn't fit.
You're right.
Doesn't give you anything to hold on to either. Oh, this is nice.
Oh, that's cool. Nice dark hole. And that's where we just came from. That little sliver of sunlight. So we still got that much to go. So. Oh.
This is like big enough for my hat.
But the cool thing is get out of there to all of this.
Got a nice view of the desert storm coming in. You probably can't hear me because of it. Jeez, that is awesome, Dylan. Rainstorms here are like a treat. They're like something special.
Well, and they come in with full force when they come.
Yeah, and they leave fast.
It's all or nothing.
Yeah.
As the storm rolled in, the wind picked up and we decided to just call it a day. We were both exhausted after hiking roughly 8 miles, riding our street bikes about 80 miles, rappelling 100 feet, rock climbing about 35 feet, visiting 2, technically 3 waterfalls, and hiking the impossible narrows at Dixie Rock. All in all, it was another successful day with ambitious amateurs. Thank you for watching this adventure, and we hope to have earned your subscribe. Oh, also, YouTube thinks you'll like this video, so go check it out.